toasty. We made it to Portland International Raceway just in time to throw my gear on, hop on my ZX10, and get a couple sessions on it here at the road racetrack. So we just got a couple sessions in on the bike, ran good, got some dry practice in, though it's probably not really gonna matter because I think it's gonna rain tomorrow. But yeah, it was a little weird at first, having been in the car all week, driving go-kart tracks for the most part, hopping on my ZX10, doing 180 miles an hour, felt like kind of overwhelming that first session. Second session was sweet, felt normal, so yeah, we're back. Today's Saturday. It is technically an off day between tracks of Drift Week, and I got a race here at PIR. The day has not started off that great. I made it 4 turns in my first practice session before I high-sided, and you know, oh well. But we got the bike all, you know, fixed. I'm fine, so we're just gonna have to go out from the back row and figure it out in the race. This is the first time like really riding the bike in the wet, and because this was a new bike build last year, and she does not like it out there. Like, I'm trying so hard to be careful, and I was being really careful out there, and she still just spit me off. Like, the rear end's just not gripping. I had a few moments, and then finally she just high-sided me, and I just went flying. Luckily I'm good, and the bike's really not too banged up, but it just sucks. Oh
shit.
Oh my god. Lappers, I'm just like, oh god.
Dude, around the outside on that back straight where it's only width for one, right?
Yeah.
So,
like, I mean, I got stuck forever, and then I heard you. I'm like, oh, that's got to be Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, thank God there's a checkered. I
saw the pack.
Yeah. Do you want one too? So yeah. Well. Thank you. That was one. A lot of work.
Kiana says everyone's going to dinner. I was like, wow, okay.
What?
Vino's or whatever.
You guys want a picture at the bike? You got a picture with you? Yeah, come by the bike.
Vino's?
Vino's with DiBrino. Finally finished a race. That was hectic. I had a guy high side right in front of me, and I almost ran him over. And the conditions were kind of mixed. It was mostly dry with a couple damp spots, so just enough to kind of keep you on your toes. And then I caught lap traffic, and second place closed up on me, and it was a close finish, but happy to finish the race and live to fight another day. Tomorrow is going to be crazy hectic between going back to Pat Sakers for Drift Week 3 and also coming back to Portland here and doing a couple road races. So hopefully all goes to plan and we can kill it at both events.
Welcome to Drift Week 3, the last stop. We're 2 days here. This is Pat's Acres, one of the best kart tracks in the United States for drifting, home of Chelsea's Drift School. Chelsea's going to give the drivers meeting, but I just want to say thank you everybody for coming.
Well, I guess we're only getting an hour and a half of driving time in because they're starting at 11 and I got to bail around 12:30. So I'm just going to go grab some new tires so I have some fresh meats to burn up and get the most amount of driving in. Well, we made it through the weekend. We turned around our bad luck that we had a little bit in the beginning yesterday. We were able to win 3 races, and today was awesome. We got some dry weather and a little bit of sun and had a really good time. Bike ran awesome. Felt great to be out here at PIR, but I'm definitely looking forward to getting back to Pat's Acres and doing some drifting. Nice to be close to home. Final day of Drift Week. It is here, and it's a little bittersweet because this trip's been so much fun, but at the same time, I am exhausted. It's been crazy the last week. Actually, more than a week. I don't know. Brain's mush. But we're gonna send it here at the final day at our home track, Pat Sakers Racing Complex.
What up right there?
Well, a little radiator puncture and fan failure. Michael from Protex getting her done.
I'm gonna count it as a loss. We still have to. We're only 10 out. We're gonna talk about Drift Week. Survive. Awesome. What? We gotta talk about
Well, that's officially a wrap on Drift Week. Today was one of the most fun days of the trip at my home track. Absolutely shredding, the best I've ever felt in the car. Had some good tandems, and luckily I had my friend Mark and Michael here helping me out, fixing my fan issue. Without them, I wouldn't have been able to drive today or made it on this trip. So this has just been one of the coolest experiences of my life, and I hope I can do the next one. But day's not over just yet. I brought my motocross bike. I'm gonna go unwind and go ride a little dirt bikes.